My dear child, I want you to stop for a moment and truly listen to what I am about to tell you. I see you. Yes, you, right there where you are sitting, standing, or lying down. I see the weight you carry on your shoulders. I see the exhaustion in your eyes, the heaviness in your heart. I know you have been trying so hard, pushing forward day after day, even when you feel like giving up. I see every effort you have made, every sacrifice you have offered, every tear you have cried when no one else was watching. You feel stuck, don't you? Like you are running in place, working so hard but getting nowhere. You look around and it seems like everyone else is moving forward, doors are opening for them, opportunities are falling into their laps, while you stand there knocking and knocking, but the doors remain closed. You have tried so many times. You have applied for that position, reached out for that chance, worked on your dreams late into the night when your body begged for rest. But the answers keep coming back as no, or worse, no answer at all. Just silence. Just waiting. Just more disappointment. I know how that feels, my beloved. I know the ache of hope deferred. I know what it is like to watch others celebrate their victories while you are still waiting for yours. I see you trying to be happy for them, genuinely happy, but inside there is a small voice asking, when will it be my turn? What about me? Have I been forgotten? And that question hurts, doesn't it? It cuts deep because you have been faithful, you have been patient, you have been doing everything you know how to do. Let me tell you something that I need you to hear with your whole heart. You have not been forgotten. Not for a single moment. Not for a single second of any day or night. I have been with you through every closed door, every rejection, every moment when you felt invisible and overlooked. I have collected every tear you have cried. I have heard every prayer you whispered in the dark hours of the morning when sleep would not come because worry filled your mind. I have been there in every moment of your struggle, and I have never, not even once, looked away from you. I know you are tired. I know the weariness has settled into your bones. It is not just physical tiredness, is it? It is a tiredness of the soul. You are tired of hoping and being disappointed. You are tired of trying and failing. You are tired of being strong when you feel so weak inside. You are tired of smiling and saying you are fine when people ask, when really you want to break down and admit that you are struggling, that you are scared, that you do not know how much longer you can keep going like this. My precious child, I want you to know that it is okay to be tired. It is okay to feel weary. You do not have to pretend with me. You do not have to put on a brave face or hide your true feelings. Come to me just as you are, with all your exhaustion, all your doubts, all your fears. Let me hold you. Let me carry what you have been trying to carry alone. You were never meant to bear these burdens by yourself. You were never meant to walk this path without my hand in yours. I see the dreams you have buried because they hurt too much to hope for anymore. I see the goals you stopped pursuing because the disappointment became unbearable. I see how you have lowered your expectations, not because you lack ambition, but because you are trying to protect your heart from more pain. You tell yourself that maybe you wanted too much, that maybe you should just be content with less, that maybe those bigger dreams were never meant for you anyway. But deep down, there is still a flicker of desire, a quiet longing for something more, something better, something that makes your heart come alive. That longing did not come from nowhere, my child. I placed it there. Those dreams in your heart, those desires for more, for better, for breakthrough, I am the one who planted them. They are not random wishes or foolish fantasies. They are whispers of your purpose, glimpses of the life I have planned for you. And just because they have not happened yet does not mean they never will. Just because the timing has not been what you expected does not mean the timing is wrong. You have been waiting for so long, haven't you? Days have turned into weeks, weeks into months, and for some of you, months have turned into years. You have been in this season of waiting, this season of closed doors and delayed answers, and you are wondering if anything will ever change. You are wondering if you missed your chance, if you took a wrong turn somewhere, if maybe this is just how your life is going to be. Let me stop those thoughts right now. Let me speak truth into the lies that have been playing in your mind. Your time has not passed. Your chance has not slipped away. You have not been disqualified because of your age, your past mistakes, your lack of education, your financial situation, or any other reason the enemy has whispered in your ear. Those are lies designed to make you give up right before your breakthrough. Those are tactics to steal your hope right before I release what I have been preparing for you. I know there have been moments when you felt like you did something wrong, like maybe you are being punished or overlooked because you are not good enough. You have looked at your life and compared it to others, wondering what they have that you do not, what they did that you failed to do. You have questioned yourself, doubted yourself, even blamed yourself for where you are. But my beloved child, your worth is not determined by your achievements or your timeline. Your value is not measured by how quickly you reach your goals or how impressive your life looks from the outside. You are precious to me exactly as you are, right where you are, in this very moment. Your struggles do not diminish your worth. Your setbacks do not define your future. Your waiting period does not mean you are forgotten. In fact, what you do not realize is that this season you have been walking through, this difficult chapter that has felt so long and so hard, has been forming something powerful within you. It has been building your character, deepening your faith, and preparing you for what is coming. I see the nights you could not sleep because anxiety gripped your chest. I see the mornings you forced yourself out of bed even though you felt no motivation, no energy, no hope. I see how you kept showing up, kept trying, kept moving forward even when everything in you wanted to quit. That takes incredible strength, my child. That takes courage that most people will never understand unless they have walked a similar path. You think you are weak because you have struggled, but I see strength in your perseverance. You think you have failed because things have not worked out, but I see faithfulness in your continued effort. You think you are behind because others have progressed faster, but I see perfect timing in your journey. What looks like delay to you is actually divine preparation to me. What feels like a setback is actually a setup for something greater than you can imagine right now. Every closed door you have faced, every opportunity that fell through, every plan that did not work out the way you hoped, none of it was random. None of it was meaningless. I was protecting you from paths that would have taken you away from your true purpose. I was redirecting you towards something better, even though it did not feel better in the moment. I was closing doors that looked good but would have led you to places you were never meant to be, with people who were not meant for your life, into situations that would have limited you rather than elevated you. Trust me when I tell you that every no you received was protecting you from a wrong yes. Every rejection was redirection. Every delay was divine intervention keeping you from settling for less than what I have prepared for you. You could not see it at the time because you were focused on what you lost, what you did not get, what did not happen. But I need you to start seeing with different eyes now. I need you to understand that my ways are higher than your ways, my timing is perfect even when it does not match your expectations, and my plans for you are good, so much better than anything you have imagined for yourself. I know you have prayed. Oh, how you have prayed. You have come to me again and again, asking, pleading, sometimes even bargaining. You have poured out your heart, explained your needs, reminded me of your situation as if I could somehow forget. And sometimes, when the answers did not come, when circumstances did not change, you wondered if I was even listening. You wondered if your prayers were just bouncing off the ceiling, going nowhere, meaning nothing. Let me assure you of something right now. Every single prayer you have prayed has reached my ears. Not one has been lost or ignored. Not one has been dismissed or forgotten. I have heard every word, felt every emotion, and understood every unspoken cry of your heart. Your prayers have been working even when you could not see any evidence of it. Your prayers have been moving things in the spiritual realm that you cannot see with your physical eyes. Your prayers have been shifting circumstances, opening doors, and arranging opportunities that are about to manifest in your life. The problem is that you have been measuring my response by your timetable instead of trusting my perfect timing. You have been looking for immediate results, instant changes, quick fixes. But I am doing something deeper, something more lasting, something more powerful than a quick solution. I am not just answering your prayers, I am transforming your entire situation. I am not just opening a door, I am preparing you to walk through it with wisdom, maturity, and strength. I am not just giving you what you asked for. I am giving you something exceedingly, abundantly above all you could ask or think. You have felt alone in your struggle, haven't you? Even when surrounded by people, there is a loneliness that comes with carrying burdens that others cannot see or understand. You smile, you function, you go through the motions, but inside you feel isolated in your pain. You feel like no one really gets it, no one truly understands what you are going through. You have tried to explain, tried to share, but words seem inadequate to express the depth of what you are feeling. But I understand. I know every detail of your struggle because I have walked with you through every single moment of it. I have been closer than your own breath, more present than any person could ever be. When you felt most alone, I was there. When you cried yourself to sleep, I was there. When you woke up with dread about facing another day, I was there. I have never left you. I will never leave you. You are not alone, and you have never been alone, even in your darkest moments. I see how you have tried to stay positive, how you have tried to maintain hope even when hope seemed foolish. I see how you have encouraged others even while your own heart was breaking. I see how you have kept going, kept believing, kept trusting even when trust felt like the hardest thing in the world. That faithfulness has not gone unnoticed. That perseverance has not been in vain. Everything you have sown in tears, you will reap in joy. Everything you have invested in faith, you will harvest in abundance. The season you have been in is about to shift. The chapter you have been living is about to turn. The story that has felt stuck is about to move forward in ways that will amaze you. I am not asking you to understand how or when or through what means. I am simply asking you to trust me. Trust that I have been working behind the scenes. Trust that I have been arranging things you cannot see. Trust that what is about to happen in your life will prove that this waiting period was not wasted time but was the necessary preparation for the blessing that is coming. My beloved child, your struggle has not been in vain. Your tears have watered the ground for your harvest. Your patience has positioned you for promotion. Your faithfulness has qualified you for favor. Everything you have been through was necessary to get you ready for everything that is about to come to you. So hold on just a little longer. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith strong. Because I am about to show you that I have been faithful to you every single day of your life, and I am about to demonstrate my goodness in ways that will leave you speechless with gratitude and wonder. The time has come, my precious child. Right now, in this very moment, things are shifting in your favor. I need you to pay close attention to what I am about to tell you because a new season is breaking forth in your life. The waiting is coming to an end. The closed doors that have frustrated you are about to swing wide open. The opportunities you have been praying for, hoping for, crying for, they are on their way to you right now. I know this might be hard to believe after everything you have been through. I know your heart has been disappointed so many times that it has learned to protect itself by not hoping too much, by not expecting too much. You have lowered your expectations as a defense mechanism against more pain. But I am here to tell you that it is safe to hope again. It is safe to believe again. It is safe to lift your eyes and look toward the horizon because what you are about to see will restore your faith in ways you cannot imagine right now. Everything is about to change for you. Not in some distant future, not someday far away, but now. The shift is already in motion. While you have been sleeping, I have been working. While you have been struggling to make things happen, I have been orchestrating divine appointments, arranging supernatural connections, and preparing opportunities that have your name written all over them. You could not force these doors open, you could not manipulate these circumstances into being, because what I am doing for you requires my hand, not yours. It requires my timing, not yours. It requires my power, not your effort. There are phone calls coming your way that will change everything. There are conversations about to happen that will open doors you did not even know existed. There are people you have never met who are about to enter your life at exactly the right time with exactly what you need. There are opportunities being prepared right now that are perfectly aligned with your gifts, your calling, your purpose. You are not going to have to chase these opportunities. You are not going to have to beg for these doors to open. They are coming to you because I am sending them to you. I know you have been thinking that you missed your chance, that your time has passed, that maybe you are too old, too late, too far behind. But let me tell you something that will change your perspective. My timing does not work the way human timing works. In the world's eyes, there are deadlines and age limits and narrow windows of opportunity. But in my kingdom, there are no such limitations. I can do in one day what would normally take years. I can open in one moment what has been closed for decades. I can shift in one conversation what you have been trying to change through years of effort. You are not behind schedule. You are right on time for the plan I have for your life. Everything that has happened, everything you have been through, every detour and delay, it has all been positioning you for this moment. You needed to go through what you went through to become who you needed to be to handle what is coming. If I had given you these opportunities earlier, you would not have been ready. You would not have had the wisdom, the maturity, the character, the strength that you have now. The waiting was not punishment. The waiting was preparation. Those closed doors that hurt so much, those rejections that felt like personal failures, those opportunities that slipped through your fingers, I need you to see them differently now. Every door I closed was a door I closed for your protection. Every opportunity one redirected you away from was an opportunity that would have taken you down a path that looked good but would have led you away from your purpose. Every person who walked away from your life was someone who was not meant to go where I am taking you. Every plan that fell apart was a plan that was too small for what I have in mind for you. You thought those closed doors meant no, but they actually meant not this one. Something better is coming. You thought those rejections meant you were not good enough, but they actually meant you were too valuable for what you were settling for. You thought those delays meant I had forgotten about you, but they actually meant I was working on something bigger, something better, something more perfectly suited to who you are and what you are called to do. And now, my child, the season is shifting. Can you feel it? Can you sense that something is different? There is a stirring in your spirit, a quickening in your heart. That is me awakening hope within you again. That is me preparing you to receive what I am about to release into your life. I am removing the heaviness, lifting the discouragement, breaking off the disappointment. I am restoring your expectation. I am renewing your faith. I am repositioning your perspective so you can see what I see. When these opportunities begin to manifest, and they will begin very soon, I do not want you to be caught off guard. I do not want you to miss them because you are still looking backward, still rehearsing your disappointments, still convinced that nothing good ever happens for you. So I am telling you now, get ready. Prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Prepare your expectations. Because doors are about to open that have been locked for years. Opportunities are about to present themselves that you stopped believing could happen. Breakthroughs are about to occur that will shock you with how suddenly they appear. You are going to receive a phone call, or an email, or a message, or a conversation is going to happen that will be the beginning of something significant. You might not recognize it immediately for what it is. It might seem like a small thing, an ordinary occurrence. But I am telling you to pay attention. Be alert. Be aware. Because I work through natural means to accomplish supernatural purposes. I use ordinary moments to set extraordinary things in motion. There is a divine appointment coming with someone who has the authority, the resources, the connections, or the information you need. This is not going to be a coincidence. This is not going to be luck or random chance. This is me orchestrating a meeting that will change the trajectory of your life. When you meet this person, when this conversation happens, you will know. Something in your spirit will recognize that this is significant, that this is from me, that this is the beginning of the shift you have been waiting for. I am also bringing you favor with people who are in positions to help you, to promote you, to open doors for you. People who do not even know you yet are about to become advocates for you. People who have no logical reason to choose you are going to choose you. People who could select anyone are going to select you. And when it happens, everyone, including you, will know that this is not something you achieved through your own efforts or qualifications alone. This is divine favor. This is supernatural blessing. This is me showing you and showing everyone around you that I am working on your behalf. Now I know some of you are afraid. Even as I am telling you that opportunities are coming, there is a part of you that is scared. You are afraid to hope again because hope has hurt you before. You are afraid to believe again because belief has led to disappointment before. You are afraid to get excited because excitement has turned to sadness before. You have been let down so many times that your heart has built walls to protect itself from more pain. But I want you to understand something crucial. Those past disappointments were not failures on my part. They were protection. They were redirection. They were preparation. And the fact that things did not work out before does not mean they will not work out now. In fact, the reason they did not work out before is precisely so that they could work out now, in the right way, at the right time, with the right people, for the right purpose. Let me address another fear that many of you carry. You are afraid that even if opportunities come, you are not good enough to succeed. You are afraid that you will get the door open but fail once you walk through it. You are afraid that people will discover you are not as capable as they thought, not as talented, not as qualified. You are afraid of being exposed as an imposter, as someone who does not really deserve to be there. Listen to me carefully. You are far more capable than you give yourself credit for. The years of struggle have taught you lessons that success never could have taught you. The seasons of lack have developed resourcefulness in you. The times of rejection have built resilience in you. The moments of doubt have deepened your dependence on me. You are not the same person who started this journey. You have been refined, strengthened, and prepared. You are ready for what is coming, even if you do not feel ready. Some of you need to hear this. Stop disqualifying yourself from opportunities before they even arrive. Stop assuming you are not good enough, smart enough, experienced enough, connected enough. Stop looking at what you lack and start recognizing what you have. You have me. You have my favor. You have my wisdom available to you. You have my strength working through you. And that is more than enough to succeed in anything I call you to do. The opportunities that are coming are not just random chances. They are specifically designed for you, aligned with your gifts, connected to your purpose. You are not going to have to pretend to be someone you are not. You are not going to have to fake abilities you do not have. The doors that are opening because what is on the other side needs exactly what you have to offer. Your unique combination of experiences, skills, personality, and calling makes you the right person for what is coming. I also want to address those of you who are worried about the timing. You are thinking, "This sounds wonderful, but I need help now. I cannot wait any longer. My situation is urgent." I hear you. I see your urgency. I know you need breakthrough now, not someday. And that is exactly why I am speaking to you today. The shift is happening now. The opportunities are coming now. Not in some vague future, but in this season, in the coming days and weeks. You are going to see evidence of what I am telling you sooner than you think. But here is what I need you to do while you are waiting for the manifestation. Do not spend these next days and weeks in anxiety and despair. Do not waste this time in worry and doubt. Instead, use this time to prepare yourself. Get your heart right. Get your attitude right. Get your expectations aligned with my promises. Spend time with me. Talk to me. Listen to me. Let me heal the wounds that disappointment has left. Let me restore the hope that has been damaged. Let me rebuild the confidence that has been shaken. Because when these opportunities start showing up, I need you to be ready to recognize them, ready to respond to them, ready to step into them with faith and boldness. I do not want you to hesitate because of insecurity. I do not want you to hold back because of fear. I do not want you to miss what I am doing because you are still stuck in the mindset of lack and limitation. So let me work on your heart now. Let me prepare you now. Let me position you now for what is about to happen. And when the opportunities begin to appear, step forward with confidence. Say yes with boldness. Move forward with faith. Trust that if I open the door, I will also make a way for you to walk through it successfully. Trust that I have prepared not just the opportunity but also you for the opportunity. Trust that this is your time, this is your season, this is your moment. There is something else I want you to know. The opportunities coming your way are not just for you. They are also for everyone connected to you. When I bless you, the blessing overflows to your family, your children, your loved ones. When I promote you, it creates opportunities for others around you. When I provide for you, the provision extends beyond just meeting your needs. It gives you the ability to help others, to be generous, to make a difference in people's lives. So do not think small about what is coming. Do not limit my blessing in your mind. Do not reduce my plans to just barely getting by, just barely making it, just barely surviving. I am not bringing you opportunities so you can scrape by. I am bringing you opportunities so you can thrive, so you can prosper, so you can overflow with blessing. I am not just opening a crack in the door. I am flinging it wide open. I am not just giving you a little bit. I am giving you more than enough. You are about to enter a season where you will have options. You will have choices. You will not be desperate, taking whatever you can get. You will be able to consider, to evaluate, to select what is best. You will have the luxury of saying no to what is not right so you can say yes to what is perfect. You will move from barely surviving to truly thriving. From struggling to get by to being blessed beyond what you need. From constantly lacking to having abundance. And when this happens, when you look at your life and see how much has changed, when you see the doors that have opened and the opportunities that have come, I want you to remember this moment. Remember when I told you it was coming. Remember when I asked you to trust me. Remember when I promised you that the waiting was not in vain. And when you remember, give me praise. Give me glory. Give me thanks. Not because I need it, but because you need to remember where your blessing came from. You need to remember who opened the doors. You need to stay humble and grateful, knowing that it was not your own hand that accomplished this, but mine. The opportunities are coming. The doors are opening. The season is shifting. Your time has come. Everything you have been waiting for, praying for, hoping for, it is on its way to you. Get ready. Prepare your heart. Lift your head. Watch with expectation. Because what I am about to do in your life will exceed your imagination, surpass your expectations, and prove to you once and for all that I am faithful, I am good, and I never forget my promises to my children. Now, my beloved child, I want to talk to you about something very important. The opportunities are coming, the doors are opening, the blessings are on their way. But how you prepare your heart right now will determine how well you receive what I am sending to you. You can have the most incredible opportunity standing right in front of you, but if your heart is not ready, if your spirit is not prepared, you might not even recognize it. Or worse, you might receive it but then lose it because you were not ready to steward it properly. So listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. These are not just suggestions or nice ideas. These are instructions that will help you prepare for what is coming, and they will help you maintain the blessings once they arrive. I love you too much to just give you opportunities without also giving you the wisdom to handle them well. I care about your success too much to open doors without also preparing you to walk through them in a way that brings lasting fruit. The first thing I need you to do is release the bitterness. I know this is difficult. I know you have every reason to feel hurt by the things that have happened to you. People have wronged you. Situations have been unfair. You have been overlooked, undervalued, mistreated, and disappointed. Those wounds are real, and the pain you feel is valid. But here is what I need you to understand. Holding on to bitterness is like drinking poison and expecting someone else to suffer from it. The only person your bitterness is hurting is you. That bitterness in your heart is blocking the flow of blessing in your life. It is creating walls where I want to build bridges. It is closing doors I am trying to open. You cannot walk into your new season carrying the heavy baggage of your past resentments. The opportunities coming to you require a light heart, a free spirit, an open soul. And you cannot have those things while you are still gripping tightly to anger and unforgiveness. I am not asking you to pretend the hurt never happened. I am not asking you to say that what was done to you was okay. I am asking you to release it into my hands. Give me your pain. Give me your anger. Give me your sense of injustice. Let me be the one who makes things right. Let me be the one who deals with those who have wronged you. Let me be the one who vindicates you. Your job is not to hold on to the bitterness. Your job is to let it go so you can receive what I have for you. Think about it this way. If your hands are full of stones from your past, stones of resentment, stones of anger, stones of bitterness. How can you receive the gifts I am trying to place in your hands? You have to drop the stones. You have to open your hands. You have to let go of what has been weighing you down so you can take hold of what I am offering you. And here is something beautiful that happens when you release bitterness. You create space for joy. You make room for peace. You open yourself up to experience the goodness I have planned for you. The very act of letting go becomes an act of faith, a declaration that you trust me to handle what you are releasing, that you believe I am capable of making things right, that you know I have better things ahead for you than what you are leaving behind. The second thing I need you to do is practice gratitude every single day, even before you see the results you are hoping for. I know this seems counterintuitive. You are thinking, how can I be grateful when I do not have what I need yet? How can I give thanks when I am still struggling? How can I praise you when I am still waiting? But that is exactly when gratitude is most powerful, when you choose it before you see the evidence, when you practice it in the middle of lack, when you express it while you are still waiting. Gratitude is not just about feeling thankful. Gratitude is a posture of your heart that says, I trust that you are working. I believe that you are good. I know that you are faithful even when I cannot see the proof yet. When you practice gratitude in the waiting, you are telling me that you believe my promises more than you believe your circumstances. You are declaring that your faith is stronger than your fear. You are choosing to focus on what you have rather than what you lack. Start tomorrow morning with gratitude. Before your feet hit the floor, before you check your phone, before you start thinking about all your problems and worries, take a moment to thank me. Thank me for the breath in your lungs. Thank me for another day of life. Thank me for the roof over your head, the bed you slept in, the fact that you woke up this morning. These might seem like small things, but they are not small. They are evidence of my faithfulness to you every single day. Throughout your day, look for things to be grateful for. The sun shining through your window. A kind word from a friend. A moment of laughter. A good meal. Your ability to walk, to see, to hear, to think. The more you practice noticing things to be grateful for, the more you will begin to see that you are already blessed, that I have already been taking care of you, that you have never been abandoned even in your most difficult moments. And here is what happens when you practice daily gratitude. Your perspective shifts. Your focus changes. Instead of seeing everything that is wrong, you start noticing what is right. Instead of dwelling on what is missing, you start appreciating what is present. Instead of feeling like a victim of your circumstances, you start recognizing yourself as someone who is blessed, who is cared for, who has reason to hope. This shift in perspective prepares your heart to receive more because you stop operating from a place of lack and start operating from a place of abundance. Gratitude also does something powerful in the spiritual realm. It creates an atmosphere where my blessings can flow freely. Complaining and negativity create blockages, but gratitude creates openness. When you are grateful, you are essentially saying, I recognize that good things come from you, and I am ready to receive more. You are positioning yourself as someone who appreciates what they have been given, which makes me eager to give you even more. The third thing I need from you is to keep your spirit open and expectant. Do not close yourself off because you have been disappointed before. Do not build walls around your heart to protect yourself from more hurt. Yes, protection might save you from pain, but it will also prevent you from receiving blessing. You cannot live in a defensive posture and expect to receive abundance. You have to be willing to be vulnerable again, to hope again, to believe again. I know this is scary. I know it feels risky to open yourself up when you have been hurt before. But here is what I want you to understand. The past disappointments happened in a different season. You were in a season of preparation, a season of refinement, a season where I was closing wrong doors and redirecting your path. But you are entering a new season now. This is a season of manifestation, a season of blessing, a season of open doors. What happened before is not going to happen again because the season has changed. Being expectant means waking up each day with anticipation. It means watching for the good things I am doing. It means paying attention to the opportunities one am sending. It means being ready to say yes when I present something to you. Too many of my children miss their blessings because they are not watching for them. They are so focused on their problems that they do not notice the solutions I am providing. They are so convinced nothing good will happen that they overlook the good things happening right in front of them. Keep your eyes open. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit sensitive to my leading. When you feel a nudge to reach out to someone, do it. When you sense an opportunity is significant, pay attention to it. When something unexpected happens, do not dismiss it as coincidence. Look for my hand in it. I am always working, always moving, always creating opportunities for you. But you have to be awake to see them, alert to recognize them, and willing to act on them when they appear. Now let me talk to you about something that is going to be very important when the blessings start flowing into your life. You need to stay humble. This might seem like an odd thing to worry about now, when you are still waiting and struggling. But I am telling you this in advance because I know human nature. I know that when lack turns to abundance, when struggle turns to ease, when closed doors turn to open doors, there is a temptation to forget where it all came from. When the opportunities come, when the doors open, when the blessings manifest, it will be easy to start thinking you made it happen. It will be tempting to believe you earned it through your own efforts, your own abilities, your own wisdom. You might start to feel proud, superior, like you are better than others who are still struggling. You might start to look down on people in the position you used to be in, forgetting that just a short time ago, that was you. I need you to remember, always remember, that every good thing in your life comes from me. Every door that opens, opens because I opened it. Every opportunity that comes because I sent it. Every blessing you receive because of my grace, not because you somehow deserved it more than someone else. This does not mean you did not work hard or that your efforts do not matter. It means that your efforts alone could never have accomplished what my favor accomplishes on your behalf. Stay humble. Stay grateful. Stay kind. When you receive blessing, remember what it felt like to be without. When you experience breakthrough, remember what it felt like to be stuck. When doors open for you, remember when all you saw were closed doors. Let that memory keep you compassionate toward others who are still waiting, still struggling, still hoping for their breakthrough. And when you stay humble, something beautiful happens. I can trust you with more. You see, I do not just want to bless you once. I do not want to open one door and then leave you on your own. I want to continuously bless you, continuously open doors, continuously increase you. But I can only do that if you remain humble, if you stay dependent on me, if you continue to recognize that everything you have comes from my hand. Pride will cause you to lose what you have gained. Arrogance will close doors that were open. Thinking too highly of yourself will cut off the flow of blessing. But humility keeps you connected to me, keeps you in position to receive more, keeps the doors open and the blessings flowing. So when the opportunities come, when the blessings arrive, remember where they came from and stay humble before me. Let me also talk to you about stewardship. When I bless you, when I give you opportunities, when I open doors and provide resources, I am not just giving you things to enjoy. I am entrusting you with things to manage well. Everything I give you is a test of your faithfulness. How you handle what I give you determines whether I can trust you with more. If you are faithful with small things, I will give you larger things. If you manage well what I provide, I will provide more. If you use wisely the opportunities one send, I will send greater opportunities. But if you waste what I give you, if you squander the blessings, if you misuse the resources, then I have to limit what I can entrust to you because I know it will not be used for the purposes I intended. So when opportunities come, treat them with respect. Value them. Take care of them. Do not take them for granted. Give your best effort. And here is something else about stewardship that many people miss. Part of stewarding my blessings well means using them to bless others. When I bless you abundantly, it is not just so you can live in comfort while others suffer. It is so you can be a blessing, so you can help others, so you can extend the same grace and generosity to others that I have extended to you. When you have more than enough, share with those who do not have enough. When you have opportunities, help create opportunities for others. When you experience breakthrough, reach back and help pull someone else through. This is how my kingdom works. This is how blessings multiply. This is how you become not just a receiver of blessing but a conduit of blessing, a channel through which my goodness flows to others. The opportunities that are coming to you are already in motion. Right now, while you are listening to these words, things are happening in the spiritual realm that will soon manifest in the physical realm. Conversations are taking place that involve you even though you do not know about them yet. Decisions are being made that will affect your life in positive ways. Doors are being unlocked that will soon swing open before you. People are being positioned to cross your path at exactly the right time with exactly what you need. I am bringing you opportunities that are perfectly aligned with who you are and what you are called to do. I am opening doors that lead to purpose, to provision, to prosperity, to peace. I am arranging divine connections that will change the trajectory of your life. I am releasing favor that will cause people to choose you, select you, promote you, bless you in ways that make no logical sense except that I am behind it. Your time has come. Your season has arrived. Your moment is here. Everything you have been through has led to this. Everything you have endured has prepared you for this. Everything you have survived has positioned you for this. The waiting is over. The shift is happening. The opportunities are coming. So prepare your heart. Get yourself ready. Position yourself to receive. Because I am about to do something in your life that will exceed your expectations, surpass your imagination, and prove to you once and for all that I am faithful, that my promises are true, that I never forget my children, and that I always come through for those who trust in me. Trust me now. Trust me completely. Trust me with your whole heart. Because the opportunities are not just coming, they are almost here. The doors are not just going to open, they are already beginning to open. The blessings are not just on the way, they are about to arrive. Your breakthrough is not in some distant future, it is happening right now. Receive it. Believe it. Prepare for it. Walk in it. Live in expectation of it. Because everything I have promised you, everything I have spoken over you, everything I have planned for you, it is all about to manifest in your life. Opportunities are coming your way. And they are coming now.